Hey there campers, my name is Miss Kaiya and today I will be making another treat for you. Today's treat will be the Rice Krispie Treats. For this treat you will need Rice Krispie cereal, marshmallow, chocolate chips, butter, measuring cups, and I have one that's 1 cup and one that is a 1/3 cup, toothpicks, a small bowl for chocolate, a bowl for the Rice Krispie Treats and marshmallows, and a spatula for mixing, a knife, and a plate for the end. Before we start, make sure that your hands are clean and your work surface is also clean. The very first step is to get 3 tablespoons of butter. So I have the markings and I'm just going to use the knife to cut it, and make sure you're being careful with the knife. Once I have the butter, I'm just going to put it into this bowl that I have here. In this bowl, we're also going to do the 4 cups of marshmallows. So now that I have my marshmallows and butter, I'm going to put this in the microwave for 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Just remember, when it's time to take out your bowl from the microwave, be really careful, or use a towel or ask someone older or an adult to help you take it out, because the bowl will come out super hot. So after those 2 minutes are done, it will look like this, and you will get your spatula to mix the marshmallows and butter around. Once you're done mixing, you will put it in the microwave for 1 more minute and stir once it's done. So now that 1 minute is done, I'm going to stir it again. The next step is to get our Rice Krispie Treats, and we're going to put in 6 cups of Rice Krispie Treats inside the bowl. Once I have all my Rice Krispie Treats, I'm going to use the spatula to mix it, and make sure you're flipping the Rice Krispie Treats so that the marshmallow and butter covers all of the Rice Krispies. It also might be helpful to use your hands so that it don't fall off the bowl, or just to mix it, because it might be a little easier. And it's messy, but that's fine because the marshmallows are sticky. So once it's all mixed together, it should look something like this. And the very next step is using our hands. So we're going to get a little bit like this amount, and we're going to roll them into balls like this. And once we roll a ball, you'll just sit it on your plate. All your Rice Krispie Treat mixture, if you want to, because you can make as many as you want. And another thing is, we're making them ball shaped, but if you want to make regular Rice Krispie Treats, you can sit them on a pan and cut them into rectangles, and then you'll just have the normal Rice Krispie Treats. But these are fun Krispie Treats, so we're gonna put them into little balls. Another thing is that it'll be better to ball them up once it's cooled down, so that way you won't burn your hands. So I didn't use all my mixture, but I did make a few, and I just shaped them like this. And the very next step now is to get our toothpicks, and however many you made, we're gonna put one toothpick into each one. So this is how they look with all of the toothpicks inside of them. Now the next step is to get our chocolate, and we're going to do 1/3 cup of chocolate. You can do as much chocolate as you want, but since I'm not covering all of mine with that much chocolate, then I'm only using 1/3 for the 10 that I have. So it really all depends on how many you make, how much chocolate you want, how much chocolate you like. And then we're going to put our chocolate into this bowl. Put this in the microwave for 30 seconds. Once that time is done, you'll use your spoon and mix it up, and then you'll put it in for 30 more seconds and stir it again. Once all the chocolate is stirred up, the very next step is to get one of the Rice Krispies and dip it in chocolate, and it'll be like this at the top. And you'll do that to as many as you want to, but I'm not doing it to all of them. And for some of them, you can even drizzle chocolate on them. How some of them look, I have some plain ones with no chocolate, some with drizzled chocolate, and some that were just dipped in chocolate. So this is how they look, and now we're going to try one together. So they taste pretty good, and this is a good and easy treat to make. And like I said before, you can make the Rice Krispie Treats on the pan. Those that are the ones that are bar shaped. And another thing you can do with these is, if you want, you can add sprinkles or any other topping to your Rice Krispie Treats. And you can also use other cereals. So you can use Cocoa Pebbles, you can use Fruity Pebbles, because those also work the same as Rice Krispie Treats. So I hope you all enjoyed today's treat, and I'll be back next week with another one. Bye!